Good news, travel stocks are soaring on strong earnings and optimistic outlook from United Airlines. The company last week announced plans to buy 100 electric planes from the startup Heart Aerospace. Now, United wants to get the planes in the air by 2026 and plans to use them on regional routes in the US, 19 passengers. One of those routes, for instance, San Francisco Airport to Modesto County Airport in California. You get the idea. On a Heart plane, 19 passengers producing zero emissions. Well, any other plane with 19 passengers would give out a much larger carbon dioxide and would be commercially unviable in most cases. Anders Forslund is the founder and CEO of Heart Aerospace. He joins me from Sweden. United put a bit of money, as indeed have others, Gates and others, have put money into the company on a hope, more than a prayer, that you will be able to build your plane and have it flying. When will it fly?
So first flights of the aircraft will be in 2024, but it's in 2026 that we'll first be in commercial service.
Right, and at 19 seats, you've created an aircraft designed for a specific, I was going to say niche, but you know, we've seen with things like the ATRs and the Q400s, and then we had the Embraers, all at 100 seats, whatever. Then it pushed up to the 220. You're basically pushing all that aside and saying, no, we're right down at this end.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to go back very far, only a few decades, and there were hundreds of 19-seaters across America, serving hundreds of communities that have since lost service. And they stopped flying those because they were uneconomic, that the economic equation didn't work. And by going electric, not only do you create a green aircraft, you also create a very affordable aircraft, both from airlines and consumers.
I assume the saving is in the fuel in that sense. And I'm assuming that to recharge the batteries, or however you do it, isn't as expensive as it would cost. Because one of the problems with many electric vehicles is actually when you work it out, the cost of recharging the electricity to it is almost as much as it would cost. It's just diffused in a different way.
Yeah, well, actually, the big difference is that you're replacing the jet engine, which is the most expensive part of an aircraft, both to buy and maintain, with an electric motor that essentially only has one moving part. So you're seeing this orders of magnitude difference in this. And that's why, you know, jet engines never made sense on small aircraft. It never made sense on short routes. Electric motors do.
Do you think you might have a psychological issue with flyers who will be reluctant to get on a plane powered by electricity or a motor which they can't hear whirring and throttling up and spooling down and all the usual stuff? People will think, hang on, what if the power goes out?
Well, there are actually certified electric aircraft already today, but they're two-seater aircraft, and I've flown those, and I think that it's a very comforting feeling to get rid of all of that noise and that vibration. And as for safety, obviously we're building a certified aircraft. And air travel is the safest mode of travel, and that's because we have to go through a quite rigorous process before you get to sit in one of these planes.
What do you think, and this is I mean, it's a brilliant project that you're doing, and hats off to United for sort of getting in on it in that sense. But what do you think is how far are we off from an electric engine that could power a wide-body jet to commercial success?
Yeah, I think that, I mean, that's not really what we're targeting, and it'll be a long while before electric aircraft, cross the Atlantic, if ever. But this is not really the aim of the company or of electric aircraft. It's to take those short-haul routes, which are actually 1/3 of the aviation's emissions, and replacing them with electric.
Anders, I congratulate you on this, and I look forward to coming to see and to travelling and to be there at the maiden flight. It will be exciting.
Yeah, come over here and we'll let you pull the throttle lever for this one. So,
you know how to entice me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah.